legs, just 3 legs, and this. I pick it, and there's gonna be some music in the background, just to keep us in, you know. Two titles Roman Reigns.
Right, gold one and silver linked. It's so epic, you won't see it, guys.
And we could up our own Rey Mysterio. We made him look so shiny. Where's your TV remote?
What?
Just, I need it. Put up the TV.
The following triple threat contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Assassins, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night.
And approaching the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
King, we've seen Big Show make us all laugh at various times in the past, but this is the type of match where you have to pay extra close attention to Roman Reigns.
Come on, get in there.
Like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Incoming!
We all know how important it is to make a good first impression. Well, Big E certainly shared his philosophy on that in his WWE debut when the Incredible Powerhouse attacked John Cena on Monday Night Raw. At that moment, it was known who Big E was working for and what he was hired to do.
Yeah, Michael, Big E's debut sent shockwaves throughout sports entertainment. It's your first time on Raw, and you go after John Cena.
Guys, if you haven't seen on the Minecraft video episodes, let's play episode.
The franchise?
I did actually make.
Big E's not just an intimidator. He's a smart man. Big E knew exactly what he was doing that night in December of 2012.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
Roman Reigns has said he's the solution to injustice here in the WWE. He looks like a big problem to me.
There's no recovering from that. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
I guess with Big E's background and ultra-competitive and physical sports, what did anyone expect? He'd walk through the ring and introduce himself to John Cena bearing gifts. Big E knew he needed to send a message. He needed to make a statement, and where else better to do that than Monday Night Raw?
Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Well, thanks for coming. Man, there's no getting up from that. Ow.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what. Going for the cover.
No, Cole, you talked about it before, but it's important to remember. The way Big E debuted said a lot about him, and yes, first impressions are important, especially here in the WWE. Big E's first explosion on Raw let everyone in that locker room know. A new superstar was on the scene, and he'd be handing out beatdowns for a long, long time.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Roman Reigns unable to be contained. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
No.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package.
You know, King, in addition to being a WWE superstar, Big Show has quite a few movie and TV show appearances on his resume. He's carving out a pretty nice career for himself on the side out there in Hollywood. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Down. Make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button.
God, the strength of the Big Show. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Well, you were right about Big Show out in Hollywood, Cole. He's actually got some decent left shoulder.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Sometimes you only get one shot to put the Big Show away. I can't help but feel like he's going to want that one back. Man, he's still...
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Oh, now what did you think?
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, not again. Not again.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Not only can Big Show act, he's also the best auto mechanic we've got among the WWE superstars. So King Show's over, folks. There's the showstopper. Big Show has done it.
Big Show wins again. Look at this. Whoa! Don't get up.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The KO punch. Man, oh man. Nice. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
2, 3. Tremendous victory. That match was incredible.
Yeah.
I can't believe. Let's take a look at some of them. And here's just some of the action we saw.
Here's your winner.
Why did you press exit?
We're being teams.
Whenever they should tag team. I'm sorry, perfect. Oh, wait, the one. Are you the Silver Rock?
Nope.
Why?
I don't want to. We'll still come in at the same time. Just be the normal ones, okay?
No. No. You're going to see this guy, The Rock and Roman Reigns coming together.
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, Roman Reigns and The Rock, the Assassins.
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. And there's the bell.
We have tag team action that's just underway here, and both of these teams look ready to go. This is so intense, we might see an explosion here tonight.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, but tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Now momentum is in the corner of The Rock.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
And that was a costly misstep.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He gets the tag.
I'm trying to.
These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Boy, he just got laid out. Hey now! Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Paying extra attention to the neck now.
He wants back in this match in the worst way.
And tagged in as The Rock.
Talk about catching a beating.
We've got X to cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
We'll beat him up.
Cole, what's he got in mind? The Rock, going to work now.
Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice moves.
Think about all the electrifying moves The Rock can lay down on a jabroni. The Samoan drop, the DDT, Scorpion Deathlock, the Rock Bottom, and my favorite, the most electrifying move of all sports entertainment, the People's Elbow.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Oh, no.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, strength.
No. Then.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Textbook reversal by Finlay.
You know, that's what years of global experience can bring to the table.
King, you mentioned the arsenal that the Great One brings to the ring. You definitely got that right. The Brahma Bull can rock bottom a giant, kip up like a luchador, and take a foe down with an arm drag like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And that's just naming a few. You better think twice before going one-on-one with the Great One.
And there's the count.
A reversal by the People's Champion. The Boston Crab pulling way back.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We've been talking about the Brahma Bull's impressive repertoire. When you think about it, it's tough to guess which has brought him more victories, the rock bottom or the people's elbow?
Well, how can you talk about the great one without talking about all of his electrifying moves? Come on, Cole. You should know. It doesn't matter which move has brought him more wins.
My God, his body's been through hell.
Here's the cover.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. The great one can't be kept down.
He gets the tag.
That's all on me. Oh, no. No, get away from me. Get away from me. No.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Looking for the quick pin, and he escapes with a kick out.
Look at the heart of the Rock. You know, we talk so much about superstars making history and special moments in time. Well, one moment of the Rock's that I think back to was when he won his first WWE Championship. He bested 14 other superstars in the Deadly Game tournament at the 1998 Survivor Series. And that included beating Mankind in the finals. The Rock turns it around. Look at this.
And The Rock makes him pay for all that.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Uh-oh, big move coming. Speaking of some big moments, the one that I can't get out of my bottom.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. Camel clutch locked in. Wrenching on the neck and lower back. Great hold.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
And the ref starts the count.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Causing even more harm to the neck now.
Yeah, your neck is very fragile. That's got to be hurting. How impressive was that?
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Finley's Celtic cross looks so simple, but it's really so effective. When he drops his opponent, he's dropping his entire body weight down. At the same time, the back, shoulders, and neck are slamming into the mat. Ouch!
No love lost between these two. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Oh, wait, nice reversal. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. My goodness. How on earth did The Rock kick out of that?
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Going for the cover. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
The referee getting involved now.
The Rock is not letting up the attack.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
2. The Rock has been eliminated.
works the count.
Tyson Kidd taking advantage.
That wild strike found nothing but empty.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Fit Finlay is going for it early. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That and Roman Reigns covers.
And there's the count.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, wow. That is manhandling another human being or dropping someone like yesterday's garbage.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move.
Nice move.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. The strike finds its target. Fit Finlay being overwhelmed here.
He's in big trouble.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
Alright, guys, it's gonna be the end. So, guys.